Check this out. It's been a interesting day already out here. The bees have definitely taken to the pollen feeder, so I need to get some pollen patty on there on the colonies. I don't know how many bees are in there. There's a bunch of bees in there trying to get it. So the pollen tube they're hitting, very much so. Must not be much pollen out here for them. That they choose the Man Lake Ultra Bee over any natural pollen they can find. So there's not much. Hey, Christopher. And so here in the Midlands of South Carolina, they're having kind of a pollen dearth. So it's definitely, definitely worth it if you're in this area to put out a sub tube there. It's just a piece of 4-inch pipe with a couple 45s on the end. I mean, yeah, there's upgrades you could do. You could cut the middle, put a T in it, so you could just pop the top off the T and, fill it up with some pollen sub, but it makes it easier to fill it up. Bees don't care. But yeah, they're definitely on the tube this morning, hitting that. Lots of I don't even know why I try to show you all this. You can't see all the bees flying, but they are flying. But I thought it was kind of interesting that they're needing pollen sub right now. So I need to put pollen patties on to try to help them out a bit. But a little bit of a problem that I ordered. It's not a problem, it's just a timing issue. I ordered that Apis Biologic. Let me flip the camera around. I ordered that Apis Biologics that I was going to mix into my pollen sub to make the pollen patties, but I got the notification that it has shipped, but guess what? It's not going to be here until September, so it's got a couple weeks left. But really not. I mean, there's plenty going on at the colonies, like this one here. There's plenty of traffic in and out. Some of them have orange, light orange, and then the darker orange. So there is a little tiny bit of pollen out there. I just can't say it's a lot, Can't say that there's a lot. Another thing that happened is my big tree right here that I always sit under. I'm gonna show you me again. This tree right here, if you notice, you can see all the way to the sky now. Big branch broke off up there and came right down in here. So show you that. I got it on my burn pit back here. Haven't burned it up yet. I need to, but actually this would be a good day to burn just because it looks like it's going to rain and it's kind of damp out still. But you see that big part of the tree that fell off. So I always have, someone was asking in a video a while back about always having, limbs and stuff in the yard. Well, they fall constantly. I mean, literally constantly out here. It's a constant cycle. George getting some breakfast this morning. George! What's up, George? And they tore their pool up, ripped a hole in it. So now had to go to Tractor Supply and get them a couple more water. The problem is they like to step in it and flip them over, and it's just constant. So there's always, these little puddles, but George, I don't think can get his head over. He could probably get it if it's near full over the water, but Porky makes sure she flips everything over. Right, George? And they got some scraps of lettuce. They actually had whole heads of lettuce that I put in there, but they decided that they didn't want it all, I guess. And George has moved into the house. So George does climb up in that house and lay in there. So he likes the cover. Some activity over here on the nuke yard. Not a lot, guys. I don't have a lot of bees left over here. I've got that tall one, that triple right there. I've got this double. There's a single down here that's got some bees in it with the green lid. This double here was hive beetle infested the other day, and judging from the way the dearth is going on, they may be kind of aggravated if I try to pop this open. Let's see. There's hive beetle up top, but they really haven't moved up here too much. So maybe they're just cleaning it out. Maybe they haven't figured it out. Maybe I'm a dummy and don't have it pushed all the way together, which is kind of what it looks like right now. Now it's all the way together. Now they have to figure it out. But they're cleaning out old comb. I can see the debris on the landing board there. So they are cleaning some stuff out. And looks like they had some poop on the front. Not a lot, just a little bit. And that could be old. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on right now. My wife's got the door open, so she's probably gonna holler at me in a second. But anyway, let me see what the wife wants. You guys have a good day, and we'll talk to you guys later.